Good morning, ex-martial arts schools community. We're back again here, Technique Tuesday, and we're going to be working through a little bit of an adaptation of one of our green belt combos. Fantastic. All right, team. So I brought in, of course, Mr Fish here to help me out on these pads a little bit. Today we're going to be looking through, like I say, an adaptation of one of the combinations you've probably done before. Okay. So the base combination, it's on your green belt. It's a jab, a slip, cross, lead roundhouse. So the normal combination here goes jab, slip, cross, pull sideways, and lead roundhouse. Okay, now just a slight adaptation that I've been working a lot lately is breaking off this line. Okay, so quite often a sparring situation, for example, imagine if I'm stepping in to fire at Harvey, he's probably going to come back to fire at me. Okay, so my plan now is as I fire this jab, one. When Mr Fisher fires the jab back at me, all that I'm going to do is going to step my right leg over, slip and step. Look what I've done with this left hand now. I'm going to roll to pull it down. My right hand's going to twist through. I don't want to keep my body in the same position. If I do, that's all the twist I've got in that cross, okay? So I want to make sure I'm twisting my body all the way through, look. As I pull it back, like it's my bow and arrow, all the way back sideways. And from here, I'm far too close to roundhouse kick. But the challenge is try not to step. I want to try avoid stepping to create distance. My back knee here is going to bend. Look how much distance now I've got from the pad. My heel comes up to my bum, and I snap that roundhouse kick, okay? It's a little bit awkward, but like I say, really try and avoid stepping. If you need to step, you need to step. But try and avoid it, so that I'm gonna keep that tight, nice and fast, it's gonna flow, okay? So nice and fast, nice and steady rather, should I say. I'm gonna go jab. As I step, watch this left hand. One. Roll over the hand so I can twist into my cross. Watch what happens as a cross. Left hand comes back. Pull sideways, right hand's now back to my chin, this hand's here ready to block and defend, snap for that roundhouse just there, okay? One more time a little bit slower. I tell you what, we'll switch angles, okay? Just so you get a different view of it, all right? We're gonna go jab, step over. I'm twisting through now, look at his right hand, tight to my chin, so if Mr Fisher, for example, was to fire back, I'm nice and protected at that chin, okay? I pull back sideways, heel to bum, snap that roundhouse, then I'd be back ready to go, okay? We'll show you a couple of times through fast, team. I'll try not to let the mic fall off. As we come through, jab, slip, cross, roundhouse, okay? It's really emphasising here, I'm right in front of him. I'm lineal, I'm on a line. As I step, I'm coming to the side of him. It's very hard for him to fire back at me now. So if it was, like I say, a sparring drill, it's very hard for him to fire his right hand at me. He can do it, but it's very hard, it's awkward. From here, I've got a nice spot, bump, for that cross, continue pulling the arm to lift for that roundhouse, okay? So this is one of those drills that I love on pads, thank you, sir. But it's amazing to take through into your sparring as well if you can work breaking off those angles, okay? Thank you for joining us, team. A little bit of a different one for you to try there. We'll see you next week. Thanks, team.